Welcome to the mid-month September readings. First time we're doing is Aquarius. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cross watchers, whoever wants to watch, it's with the intention that there's a message for you. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread and get some oracle cards to see what's going on. Mid-month check-in energy reading for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and accurate messages. What is going on for Aquarius? What is going on for Aquarius? What is going on for Aquarius? Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Coins reversed. So perhaps going into this time period, the beginning of the month, there could have been some worries about finances or work potentially. Let's see what we got here. So representing you right now, we have the Two of Wands. So there could be two different things you are pursuing right now. You could be really in the planning phases, really setting goals, trying to figure out what you want to do, especially with this Virgo season. You could be just really, organizing and setting plans for the future. And this could be pretty exciting for you, especially if you felt kind of stagnant with money and maybe you're now looking into more ways to maybe make a side hustle. We have, for your environment or what's going on, crossing you is the Knight of Wands. So I really feel like there's something really passionate. Whatever you choose, if there are two options you're picking between, or maybe there's your job and your side hustle, whatever it is, there's something that seems to be really exciting you. Something is really like making you feel more energized and passionate. There could be a person that's helping you do this, a fire sign. It could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries in your life. It doesn't have to be, but sometimes the court cards can represent other people. So perhaps, another person's kind of exciting you and making you feel more passionate. Perhaps it is a new romance, new friend. For more information, background information, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like going into this time period, you might have been kind of shut in at home, feeling kind of blah, like looking at the glass like half full or half empty, I mean. And it feels like someone has come up into your life that's kind of spark some energy in you. Yeah, we have with this Knight of Coins reversed, maybe you were just like too focused on what you don't have materially, with money, friendships, whatever it is. It feels like it could be material and emotional lack that was going on. But it seems like something has struck you. Something's getting you out of this funk and is having you come out of your shell. In the recent past, we have the Three of Coins reversed, which doesn't shock me since we have the Knight of Coins reversed as like background or like the energy behind this reading. So perhaps some people have been unhappy with their job. Perhaps you have. Maybe there's been issues with coworkers. Maybe there's just been issues finding employment. But we see there's two other people involved here. It seems like other people might have been draining your energy lately, taking, and maybe there's other people like needing resources from you, like family members, but really I'm feeling like this is dissatisfaction with work and colleagues and just working with other people, which maybe is why you were kind of shut in and feeling lonely. And for what you expect for this month, we have the Seven of Coins reversed. So I feel like you've been putting a lot of effort into your job or your resources, whatever it is. For you specifically, this is a general reading, but you just feel like your hard work hasn't been paying off, and you really feel like your job, it really feels like a job thing with you, but maybe you just don't feel satisfied with the work you're doing, the work, or like the feedback you're getting back, or the rewards you're getting back, or lack of. It just seems like whatever you've been putting your efforts into lately just hasn't been paying off, and I think you're thinking about leaving that, which really makes sense. And I think you're okay with that because it seems like you're like exploring other roads and you really are ready to move forward in life, to do something that fuels you more, that makes you feel alive, passionate, full of energy, not something that's draining you. But it seems like there's some fear here about employment. It's with the Eight of Coins. Maybe you're afraid that if you leave your current situation, it won't work out for you. Like you won't have the missing piece. It won't work out well. Like something about this is really sticking out to me. It's like, see this sacred geometry, sacred geometry. It's not sacred. I don't know this geometry shape. And or maybe it's sacred. I don't know. But you're about to like put the last thing in there, and it's like you're worried it won't fit. Maybe you're worried you won't be the right fit in a new job or in a new community, in a new friendship circle, new something. Like you're afraid that you won't fit in well. Like maybe if you are changing job, you're like, what if I don't work well with these other people? What if they don't like me? Like there just seems to be some fear there. And what you want to be in your true power. With the King of Swords here, this is you, Swords energy. And look at this. You just want to take back control of your life. You want to feel like you're making the right decisions. You want to feel like you're headed in the right path. And yeah, that all these things, these changes that you seem to be making that are in your best interest. You just want to feel like respected, because it seems like there might not have been a lot of respect going on in your situations lately, and you just really want that back. Perhaps you've been letting like emotions drive you in the past, and you want to get more like logical. You don't want things to keep you down, because we have this background information, just feeling kind of stuck, like not knowing what to do, but you want to pull yourself together again. And it looks like you are, Aquarius. For what's happening next, we have Nine of Swords reversed. It looks like you're coming out of this Four of Cups, like sad energy. You've been feeling anxious about it, but your anxiety is being relieved. Your fears are dissipating. I think since you're taking action, it seems you're going after something that actually interests you. It's like it takes away that fear, that worry. So whatever it is you've been anxious about, feeling worried about, it seems like it likely has to do with work or money. But this is a general reading, so it could be whatever. It seems like your fears, your anxiety are lessening, and this is likely due to someone else. I feel like for other energies involved, outside influences, we have the Two of Swords. Something's been blocking you, and it's likely your own thoughts. But since you're letting go of that anxiety, you're letting go of these inner demons, you're going to excel. And I think for some of you, this whole thing could be about maybe you feel like you couldn't have friends or couldn't date or couldn't do XYZ because of money or because of your job. And maybe you've been feeling really lonely, and you've been like putting these thoughts in your heads like, I don't deserve this, I can't do this, I can't X, Y, and Z. Like, and you've just been kind of at a standstill. But I see that you're overcoming this energy by the end of the month. You're working on it right now. I can see you might already be feeling this relief coming. But the person that's been blocking you, or the thing that's been blocking you, it seems is internal. There could have been some other things going on. Because I feel like there's two things going on here. There's like a money, job thing going on, and also relationship loneliness thing. But you're overcoming something that's been blocking you internally, and by the end of the month, you're going to have some sort of friendship, something rekindled potentially, because it's the Six of Cups. This could be something from the past. You could be trying to mend old friendships or old whatever, or like family situations. Or you could be seeking out new soul family. But this is someone that's sharing resources with you. They're happy. They're filling your cup back up. They're making you feel less lonely. And it's all because you're being open to it, Aquarius. You're letting go of whatever is keeping you stuck. And this new friendship, which is likely with this fire energy here, is really going to make you feel really good and help you get out of a funk you've been in, which is wonderful. And I think they're going to help you see that you have more options in life. You don't have to stay where you are. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to be blocked. Wonderful. So let's get some additional cards for you. See if there are any other trends we should talk about. We got the twos. I do like this energy. I feel like you're really about to start acting on what you want. Like, I feel like you've been feeling stuck for a while, unhappy, and by the end of this month, yeah, you're realizing things right now that's going to lead towards future action. And I think there is one significant person coming into your life, likely a fire sign, but they don't have to be. And likely to be someone you know before, but again, doesn't have to be. Could just feel like you know them already. Let's get some tea leaves here. Oh, one just fell to the ground. Oh, this is an interesting one that fell. Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Maybe that's this Knight of Wands energy. Maybe there's someone new and passionate in your life. But I think, you know what? I think you might need that. Oh, whoa. You need that, because I think it'll make you see the light in every situation. You guys, you're about to be, I already saw that your mindset is about to shift. That's crazy. I don't even think I hit the table or anything. You're going to start seeing the light in every situation. I feel like you're been in a kind of negative mindset. You're about to transform. And I think Spirit's saying, you know what, don't let it consume you, but I think it'll be good for you with this Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is very sexual and passionate. Just don't let it consume you and be safe. But I think you might need that. I'm getting the sense that maybe it's been lacking. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But it might help get you feeling better. Ooh. Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Maybe this is a sign right here. These two cards we might look at too that came out. Maybe there's someone that you really want, but they might just be a little bit of a prick, you know, and like Spirit's like, don't, or a bit, whatever, you know. Maybe you're just hot for them, but they might not be the best person. That could be a very specific message for one of you. You will be playing a different role. Oh, we have the hat here. So I really do think you guys are going to be looking at a new job or new friendship circle, a new community. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. I love these cards for you. I mean, this is like a little warning, I guess. Like there might be some player energy. Just don't let yourself get hurt in the process, I guess. You know, again, it's probably just for a specific few of you, but I think what would be good is taking, physically or mentally, taking a little break, some R&R, and I think you're going to realize when you do this, a little mental break, you know, you'll release some anxiety and things will get a lot more clear, and you're going to realize, you're going to like have a different role, as in like, you're not going to be like the same person really. You're going to go from this negative Nancy to like, sorry, I shouldn't say that, but like, I feel like that's what the vibe is. Like, you're going to be like, woohoo, like, excited. You're going to be like having friends and like there's just going to be a different vibe for you, which I think is great. So now let's get any advice or any additional messages for our Aquarius friends. That's good. Lifting the veil. Oh, yes. Lifting the veil. Question everything. Anything underlined must go. This is totally your ending. Oh, I just like scratched the card. I got a little excited there. Anything underlined must go. And I think it's going to be really clear to see this once you start seeing the light in every situation, not the negative and stuff. And you're going to, but like also it's like, you're going to realize what you don't want, which will help realize what, you know, that needs to go. And you're going to figure out what is good for you. Yeah. Question everything. If you're not happy, why? Like, where can you be happier? What do you really want? Like, at least like point out what you don't want and like make decisions like you want to, like, you know, be that boss, cut things out. So you've got that sword. Everything that doesn't align with you anymore, cut it out. You've got the power. You do. It's inside of you now, whether you realize it or not. Anything aligned must go. Yes, I love this for you. I hope you guys found this reading helpful. I hope it resonated. Be sure to watch your other signs if you want to, if you feel called to get a full picture for the rest of the month. You are the very first reading I am doing, Aquarius, which is nice because you guys are usually second to last if people do it in order. But the other readings will be out soon. I love you so much. I hope you have a great month. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, Aquarius. Love you.